Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. Good Monday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. I'm back, as you can see, back in Warsaw, here at our Warsaw studio, or one of our studios, with Winston Norman, our editor-in-chief for Europa Property. So good to see you, Winston.
All right, Craig.
Good to be back.
Good to see you back.
Yeah, good to be back in Warsaw. We had a super couple of weeks in Hungary, meeting all the top developers. We probably didn't meet them all, but met a lot of top developers, service providers, agents, investors, big investors, developers. A lot going on. So we were promoting our CRE awards there, which is going to take place. Once again, our 4th annual CRE Awards covering that region. We're going to have it at the Hotel InterContinental in Budapest. Great hotel is there. They have a super view of the Danube and palace and all kinds of great stuff. Great. It really seems like it's going to be a great year for Central Eastern Europe, even with all the crazy stuff. And I would say even a super focus on expanding in Hungary. There's a lot of new projects that have just been delivered, a lot of new ones, a lot of future projects that are coming online this year. So great opportunities for investors. If you're investing in Central Eastern Europe and you're not in Hungary yet, definitely come to our event. And you'll meet the top. You'll see what projects are available and what's going on. But it looks like for sure we're going to have a sold out awards and conference this year. Everyone's interested, and it really seems to be picking up. This week, a lot also going on this week. Tomorrow we're media partners of the GRI conference here in Warsaw, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we'll be part of that. If you're going to GRI, come on by, say hi, pick up a copy of our magazine. That we put out at MIPIM. Our next one will be at EXPO Real. We're also putting together the 27th of October in Warsaw, our, I think it's 12th annual investment awards for Central Eastern Europe. So we definitely want you to be part of that. Say hi if you're at the event. Definitely let's meet up for a quick coffee and just touch base. So anyway, a lot going on this week. We'll be in the GRI Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think there's Messe with Guy Pinsent is organizing a big event for one of his launches of new Messe buildings, and then I know they have another big launch in the end of June as well. So congratulations to him. It'll be good to see these events, and we'll just take a 20-second break, and then we'll come right back with Winston Norman and our highlights of the EuropaProperty.com news. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Craig Smith, publisher of EuropaProperty.com. Welcome to the 4th annual Europa Property CRE Awards, the only international real estate awards event based in Budapest, Hungary, and covering the surrounding region. After a year of online events, now we are finally able to meet face-to-face with international, regional, and local commercial real estate professionals. With over 10 countries covered, including Hungary, Czech Republic, Slovenia, Slovakia, Serbia, Croatia, Montenegro, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Albania, and Ukraine, this will be an event not to be missed. Check out our website, creawards.net or EuropaProperty.com. Welcome back. Winston, good to see you again. Happy to be back in Warsaw. Happy to be doing the news with you every day. I was missing you out there.
Happy to have you back.
I was missing you outside in Budapest and the nice beer gardens.
You had Gary for company.
Gary was helping us.
Yeah, we'll start today with a summary from Radisson Young about the first quarter in the investment market in Poland, and it's been a particularly good first quarter according to Radisson Young. Although there are obviously geopolitical situation is proving very difficult, and there's a lot of uncertainty around.
Sure,
but there was around 1.7 billion euros invested in the first in the first quarter.
Well, it doesn't sound like they had that bad hard of a problem investing.
Exactly,
Yeah.
but this was, according to Ernst & Young, this was a kind of spectacular opening because there were some substantial deals closed.
At the beginning, huh?
Yeah, there was obviously the Warsaw hub, which was acquired by Google.
Sure, that was 500 million something.
Yeah, that was a massive one. And then there was the 50% sale of EPP portfolio to a couple of joint ventures which were created there. And so that saw the office and retail sectors taking the biggest share, which has been unusual because for the last couple of years it's been industrial that's been the main sector, and but that's shrunken a little bit because there's just isn't the product around at the moment.
Right, or the size
the size of the volume. There isn't the volume, and they're after the solid opening, Avs and Young are saying that this year looks to be like it will be a pretty good year for the investment market as a whole. And another sector which is proving pretty popular as well would be the convenience and retail parks, which are being proved pretty strong lately. Moving on and staying in Poland, and the EBRD is lending around 46 million euros for the largest solar panel plant in Poland. And this is an important step for strengthening Poland's security and accelerating its move away from coal. Because predominantly 7% of Poland's electricity is provided by coal at the moment, and they want to reduce this to align with the Paris Agreement on limiting global warming. Right. And so this new plant in Zawartowo will have the capacity of 285.6 megawatts. And is expected to lead carbon dioxide emission savings of at least 138,000 tons per year.
That's a lot of carbon.
Sounds like a lot.
Like a heavy.
It's probably just a pin drop.
Yeah, exactly. But it's a big pin. Yeah.
And the financing provided by EBRD is also it's a co-financing by PKO BP and PKO SA. And Poland is also one of the countries neighbouring Ukraine that will be eligible for the €2 billion war on Ukraine resilient package endorsed by the EBRD's board of directors in March. Moving to Romania, and real estate developer Hagag has announced that it's acquired a new residential project, or it's going to build a new residential project in Bucharest. An estimated value is 20 million euros. The new development is currently in its design stage, and once completed will have around 18 residential units and 700 square meters of retail on the ground floor. And finally for today, moving back to Poland and in the office market, and Yariel's flagship investment, Lixa, has recently leased 1/3 of its recently completed Building C to the American company Snowflake, which is specialized in advanced cloud solutions, and it's leased around 7,000 square meters of space in the building on a 10-year contract. And now that building is 60% leased, so this is a good sign for the confidence that new companies have, international companies.
Time to start building the next one.
In Warsaw's real estate market. And and according to CBRE, they say that from point of view of the real estate market, this is very important, and this is it shows Warsaw's unwavering attractiveness to investors.
Right. Okay. So is that all we have for the day?
Yeah, those are the highlights.
Great. Excellent. And also this month, just to mention, I'll be back in Hungary on the 29th of this month, which on the 30th starts the HOTCO conference, which is hotel conference at the I think it's at the Kempinski Hotel in Budapest. We're
back after COVID.
Yeah. The first one back after. It's always successful, and so we'll be there. We're one of the media partners of that event. So if you're if you're in Hungary and want to meet, I'll be there for the next that week for sure. So we definitely like to get together and and also just see what's happening on the CEE hotel market. It really seems to be booming. And also also last week or it's 2 weeks ago, we had our first conference back in Hungary as well at the Hard Rock Hotel, which was a lot of fun. Great place, nice. We'll be doing a couple more events up there at that hotel. They have a great top floor conference area, nice outdoor terrace for afterwards. So we'll be doing another conference there in September covering the logistics, a little bit of retail, but mainly logistics and how retail is affected or using logistics as well. So very interesting conference. I think third week of September as well. So that'll be something interesting. So having said that, enjoy your day, stay safe, and we will see you all Tuesday morning for the Coffee with Craig show. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.